Did it?
I guess it did.
I always feared that the Taj Mahal would look like a biscuit box. Did it?
Depends. What brand biscuit box?
I always feared that the Taj Mahal would look like a biscuit box. Did it? Did it? Did it? Did it?
This balcony looks dusty. I think I'll just dust it up.
How was China?
China?
Yes, you traveled around the world. How was China?
It was nice. All women like that.
How was China?
I hated it. I missed you.
How was China?
I hated it. I missed Sybil.
How was China?
I missed the maid. Oh, maid.
How was China?
Just a moment, please. Oh, maid, I think.
How was China?
Very large China.
And Japan?
Very small.
And Ireland?
Very green.
And Iceland?
Very white.
And Italy?
Very Neapolitan.
And Copenhagen?
Very cosmopolitan.
And Florida?
Very condominium.
And Perth Amboy?
Very mobile home. I don't know.
And Sybil?
What? Maybe someone else will come out in a minute. Of course, people do sometimes have soliloquies in Shakespeare. Let's just wait a moment and see if anyone else comes out. To be or not to be? That is the question. Oh, maid! Line! Line! Whether 'tis nobler in the mind's eye to kill oneself, or killing oneself in our sleep. We are such stuff that dreams are made of, and our lives are rounded by a little sleep. Thrift, Horatio. Neither a borrower nor a lender be, but to thine own self be true. There is a special providence in the fall of a sparrow. Extraordinary how potent cheap music can be. I come to wive it wealthily in Padua. If wealthily, then happily in Padua. Brush up your shakes. Start quoting him. I wonder whose yacht that is out there.
How was China?
Very large China.
How was Japan?
Very small Japan. Good heavens, we've really talked a streak. Me, I'm exhausted. I'm feeling weak. We've hardly met, and yet you're like my brother. The way we've bantered and played off each other. We've chatted, chortled, changed our points of view. We've laughed a little, cried a little too. We've had some hills, some valleys and plateaus. We've traded secrets, quipped in cryptic prose. We've dropped our guards, we've learned to give a damn. We've proudly cried, yes, this is who I am. We've said it all and then found more to say. We've just, in short, to quote, talked the night away. I have, for instance, and it's not a fluke, verbatim recall of the Pentateuch. I memorized it all, you see. From Genesis to Deuteronomy, I now present the scriptures learned by heart. In the beginning. Yes, well, that's the start. It goes on like that till Moses dies. So why not spare yourselves a living hell and gag me? Gag me, tie me up as well. Restrain me, hold me back, humiliate me, give the whip a crack. Disgrace me, make me bark and wear a dress and lick the filthy floor when I digress. But in the meantime, Gagged I should remain. It's better that way, no? It's just sane and healthy way to curb my domination. At any rate, the gag. Let me observe with what profound simplicity it does the job. Now isn't this more civilized? I'm silenced, and I think we're all relieved. We've nipped me in the bud and thus retrieved the limelight for our darling Eleanor. Speak on, dear friend. This player longs to hear if in posterity he'll deign to share your name with one of goose will have. Please answer lest I talk you to death. I wait on your reply with bated breath. Is that a humpback?
Yes?
Oh dear, dear, dear! How deeply nauseating, how unsightly! My friend, there's just no way of putting this politely. You disgust me! I'm sure you understand. Perhaps if I could touch it with my hand. Fine then, be that way. My God, we're all so sensitive today.
Did you just hear me?
How was I to know? At dinner, hunched above his escargot, he seemed ill-mannered merely, not contorted, but clearly my impression was distorted.
Will there be costumes for the troupe to wear?
Those hips? Hardly.
Start the play, Blair.
Very well, my grace, but let them be advised, if I may, it's done in verse, this hallowed play.
In rhyming verse.
Indeed, it's very odd. Almost like a miracle of God. Pentameter, while pleasing on the page, is so monotonous upon the stage. Unless one rhymes as deftly as I do. Just try to stump me, you, or you. A word, and in the time it takes to spit, I'll rhyme it.
Orange.
The word is orange. Shit. Well, normally this ends in wild applause. Well, talk about a party falling flat. They all just disappeared. Would you look at that? A pity. We were having lots of fun, and I was so adored by everyone. Except, of course, by Elamir, which I'm sad to say cast a sort of pall across the day, since, of course, that's all I'm really here. If only you had liked me, Elamir. We had the makings of a brilliant team. But now it lies there, just a shattered dream. And all that's left to say is good night. I thank you for our chat we had tonight. Our dinner here I shall not soon forget. Especially that dreadful vinaigrette.